Suddenly you don't want to talk. You always want to talk. Now you don't want to talk. So I figured, now that everybody's out, everybody's comfortable with me being here, and the dogs don't want to kill me, I'd give you a little tour of what winter camp is like. He wants me to film the animals. Same thing is going on in this hasha with the young animals as was going on back there, what I just showed you. And right now they're letting the animals out. There are 2 big winter hashas that the 4 families that live here have. Every morning they come out together, let all the animals out. And you can see how reinforced it is in the winter. It's a good shelter for the animals. Keeps them warm at night. They stay close together in here, and it gives them a windbreak. The wind mostly all comes from this direction, and so they get a good windbreak and good shelter. He's gonna go in there and show us something. In here, there's 4 little baby animals, he said. I don't see all 4 of them. There's one back there, there's one over here. There must be 2 others somewhere. The animals are all going out. And everyone's animals in the winter over here are kept together. So they herd them together, and the men of each family will take turns herding animals for either 1-day or 2-day shifts. And they'll take them up into the hills over there behind us where the grazing is, and they'll take turns for a day or 2 herding. I'll talk while you watch, so you're not just looking at me. You can see what's going on. But they're getting ready to take the animals out into the hills now to graze for the day. And you have to be really careful, as you saw over the last couple of days. They give birth up there too, and you really have to watch to make sure that you get the babies back to camp. And everybody lives together during the winter. They herd separately during the spring, summer, and autumn, at least for the most part. But during the winter, they stay together. So here's one family's camp. There's one ger, and then the ger without the smokestack on it is a storage ger. And then there's another family over here. Here's one of the other household heads. Sembenuta. And there's their ger over here. They all have storage sheds, solar panels, satellite dishes. It's great to sit in here and watch TV. And here's another family's camp over here. And there's another storage ger back there. I'm just being careful to walk around over here because that dog right there who's sleeping, you can see by the satellite dish, now he's waking up. He sees me. He's such a dick. I hate that dog. The other dog, there's another white dog around here that's kind of nice in kind of a mean sort of way. But I'm just being careful to watch where I walk because some of the dogs don't like me. So here's Tukso coming out for the morning. Tukso, semenu. They have a car over here too that they keep covered up. They're not really using it during the winter, and another storage shed back there. And then they have hay fences that they use during the winter. He wants me to go over to his ger with him. So, and most of these families are related to one another. So, and the reason they stay together during the winter is not just because the work is hard during the winter. It's also just because there are very limited places to set up a camp during the winter, and you need kind of like a flat area over here, like we have over here, and to really be able to set up camp, and they set up their gers every. Here's another one of their kids. And they flatten out areas and set up the ger on that, so it's more comfortable. Our ger is on a slant because it's not normally set up over here. But this is what a winter camp is like. The winter pasture is really limited. That's why they stay together. Some people really like staying together. Some people don't really like it. So it really depends on the individual family. Today it's his turn to go out and herd. So he's taking the animals out for a couple of hours. We'll come back for lunch and then go back out for another couple of hours and bring them in. And these guys just kind of hang out here and break our chops all day. So this is what goes on every day during the winter. And at night people kind of get together. Sometimes we drink, sometimes we play cards. It's a lot of fun to live here. So with that, take it easy.